Hello, hello. I gotta readjust something real quick. I'm a little tangled up. This is gonna be for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis, or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If I'm gonna go in the order of the zodiac. Um, it's been a while since I've done zodiac reading, so I'm really happy to do this. I had to put it off until I was in the right energy. So thank you for being patient, if you were. All right. I think this is gonna work. I hope so anyway. Um, I haven't been tracking the planetary shifts and aspects, but I have been studying astrology a little bit deeper. So soon I'll be able to share more of my knowledge on that as well. So we're going to start with Gemini. As always, you can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to do that, there's going to be a link below showing you how to do so. It should already be in the description. If it's not, after the video is uploaded, you should definitely be able to see that. All my social media information is below, as well as how to book a personal reading with me should you feel that you want to. I have this crystal ball oracle deck that I'm going to use as like the primary energy of this reading, and then we'll figure out what the oracle guidance is about. I just took a shower and I did not put on deodorant. It's okay. I literally just got out, so I have to remember to do that. I just remembered. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. I feel really good in your energy right now, so let's go ahead and get started. Geminis, this is the oracle deck. I haven't updated my description box, but one of my clients sent me this from Instagram. There's an ad on Instagram. We saw this contest for a free deck, and she ended up purchasing it for me. So it's a really small deck. It has about 13 cards in it. Really, really cute, pocket size, like small as in my hand. But there's some really great direct messages. So if any of them are cryptic, we'll figure out, we'll elaborate with the tarot to figure out what exactly the guidance is in reference to pertaining to your life. I may have to pause and get my water. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I know I've been rambling. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Spirit guides. What are the messages? Go, the time is right. At the bottom of the deck. This is what flew out. Let's see what the time is right for. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot to clarify this. I believe this is the only deck that I have that has reversals in it. I went through my my Rider-Waite deck, and I just flipped them all upright prior to starting this reading, but if I feel that the energy is reversed, I will specify that. Hello, hello. I never make sure the chat is on, so it is on now, so I hopefully don't miss anything. But let's see what this card is for. This is Go, the Time is Right for Geminis. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed. So you may be feeling pretty stubborn, not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to kind of like step out on faith. You could be feeling apprehensive about something. Could be involving money, your home. It could be like moving, or yeah, because then we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which can be like overindulgent, like being really stingy. This could be really selfish. Maybe there's something you need to give or be more generous with, whether it's money, time, effort, anything else for Go, the time is right. Or you could be trying to get away from this type of energy. Maybe there's someone in your life or close to you that is really overindulgent, obsessive even. The Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck reversed. So this is like dropping burdens that do not belong to you. Then Justice came out. Justice is all about balance, fairness, making decisions that bring in more balance, equality. This Nine of Cups is really, really, it feels very stingy. It feels very selfish. It feels like someone who has more than enough and is unwilling to share. This could be someone who's a hoarder, but Go, the time is right. I guess as I clarify, we'll connect the dots here. But this Nine of Cups reverse, it just, yeah, it's like, because the cups represent contentment, accomplishments, a wish come true. But this is somebody who's greedy. And then with the King of Pentacles reverse, this is extremely, extremely greedy. This is Taurus energy. This would be Pisces energy. And then this is Libra energy. So let's go ahead and clarify, see what this is about. Show me the King of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to look at every card and see what this is about. Show me King of Pentacles, please. So we have the Two of Swords, indecision. There could be something you are indecisive about or on the fence about, or you feel like you don't have enough information about. I do feel like this, for some of you, this is you. And you're either suppressing this energy or subconsciously doing it and you don't realize it. And there will be justice and balance coming in, or you could be acting as this justice. Or you could just be distancing yourself, dropping the burden from dealing with this person or these people. You could be feeling indecisive about doing so, or trying to decide how you feel about someone or a situation. The Two of Swords is also Libra energy. Anything else for the King of Pentacles? Knight of Wands. Taking action towards the thing that you're passionate about. This, yeah, you may be making the decision that this situation or this person could be holding you back, or this energy could be holding you back. You may be coming out of feeling like closing yourself off to certain information and certain details. You may decide that you are just gonna, I don't know, because we do have the Fool card just beneath this, but then we have it in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords reversed. So somebody could be being extremely reckless. It's like going from extremely stubborn to just like fine, and it's almost like out of anger or out of heightened emotions or something. It's not from a good place. This could also be some type of law enforcement, some type of official decision, like, I still feel like I'm missing some pieces. This does feel like someone's like, fine, fuck it, I'll just do it. And then, like, being very reckless and tactless about it. Anything for the Nine of Cups? Okay, we have the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, I have to translate because this is Novice of Raindrops in this deck. Sorry, my lighting is so off. Page of Cups in this deck, and this is the reference term here is play. And yeah, it's like someone who's playing a little bit too much, and it's not about business. It's just kind of like having fun, closing their eyes to the important factors, the important information, and just acting on what they want. This could be like someone who's being a player, somebody who's just having fun, somebody who's just flirting, somebody who's only interested in self-service and fulfilling their own needs and having fun, doing what feels good, doing what is satisfactory to the moment, not necessarily making plans for the future or doing what's in the best interest for the collective or for those around them. Show me more about Nine of Cups reverse. Justice, again, that energy is going to definitely be balanced out. We have justice here twice. So, yeah, I feel like this is coming up for someone. It's being made aware. Someone's being made aware of this energy. If this is your energy, you are being faced with it in a way that you can't justify it, and you can't be like, oh no, I didn't know that I was doing that. Like, you can't pretend that it isn't there. 11 twice though. It's like there's not an equal balance of work and play. It's just like all play, all fun, all bullshit. And that's going to be balanced out. Show me justice. Oh, this deck is so slick. Show me justice. Yeah, there's definitely some transitions here. Death card came out. Scorpio energy. Justice coming out twice here, being Libra energy, being that we just had the full moon in Libra. I do think that full moon is likely affecting you and bringing more balance into your life. It could be in the sense of your relationships. This does feel like for Geminis, this is someone external to you. This doesn't feel like it's you. This feels like somebody either close to you and your family. It feels like you're witnessing this change take place. You're witnessing someone go through this transformation and become more balanced and become more fair, become more, um, yeah, more fair, more balanced, more ethical. Show me more about justice. Action. Eight of Wands, action. This is about fast movement situations and communication. I think this transformation is going to take place fairly quickly. I think it's already happening. Go, the time is right. It's here. There, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I feel like this is for you, and the spread is telling you why you need to maybe get out of the way so someone can experience this transition. Um, Maybe you don't need to be involved in it. We have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck upright. That was the first card to come out in the reverse. So wealth. I think someone is kind of transitioning into a healthier version of themselves. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Creation. Manifesting this. It's almost like someone is like I said, this energy is being brought to the surface, is being made to be seen, and someone is like, you know what? Okay, I gotta correct this. I gotta do something about this. I hope this is all helpful. Let's go ahead and get your advice for Geminis. Fairly quick reading. Any final advice for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, I do think this is definitely about partnerships. I think this represents for you to focus on your own alignment, being balanced in your own energy, and that will help draw people who are more balanced into your life, more balanced connections, more harmonious connections, people who have something to bring to the table, who have something to offer you, because this person is only offering to themselves. If it's not one specific person, it's a group of people, and there's something you need to migrate away from. And I think that's maybe what this go, the time is right. And it's like, this is the time for you to exit stage right. You know what I'm saying? Any other advice for Geminis based on this spread? This could be family members. This could be for you to go off and start your own family, or to build connections, begin to start working with other people in a more balanced way. People who are more balanced, more like-minded individuals. This is really good energy together. This represents you seeking relationships that are long-term, that are collaborative, that are very successful and possess a lot of tangible effort, or this could be money related. This could be about going into business with people, doing things that you really love, making investments with other people, with your family, starting a family business, going into business with your friends, making new friends who you can go into business with. This could definitely be something business related. Like, you could be making an exit from some type of company, from your job, because you see some type of self-serving, corrupted behavior, and you're like, no, this is not what I signed up for. I want something more fair, more balanced. I want to work with other people who are contributing equally. And maybe that's what this is the time for you to move towards now. Any other final advice for Geminis? Really good energy so far. Please give us a like if you're watching. I don't know why I said us. Temperance, more balance, more fairness. Also patience. I think that there's definitely a need to be patient. For some of you, you may just be being patient with this person while they go through this change and transition, and maybe you can come back together and kind of maybe pick up where you left off when they're in a better state of mind. Some of you, you just need to migrate to more people and focus on balancing your own energy. I think this is understanding that this person has an issue that you cannot fix, that only spirit can help them with, that it's going to take stronger forces to help them balance out these volatile factors, because Temperance is about having two opposite ends of the spectrum and finding the perfect middle ground, the perfect balance. Um, and this person may have some very volatile energies that are kind of just all over the place, and you're wanting balance. Like, balance is coming so much into this reading. We have the Justice card twice. We have the Two of Cups, Two of Swords. I don't know why this hourglass to me and the cups in this card resemble each other to me. Even the cup looks like an hourglass. A lot of Libra energy in this card as well. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. This is also like freedom. The Temperance card is representing freedom to me. So this person can be free from holding themselves back. And also so that you can be free from the burden of trying to help someone or trying to take on responsibilities that don't belong to you, because it's likely very, very foolish and probably going to piss you off and put you in a state of rage and cause you to be very reckless with your communication and with your thoughts in this partnership or in this connection or in any connection. You may be, you know, reacting to other people because of something that another person did, or you know, instead of working through the energy, you kind of like probably bottle it up or transmute it not in a healthy way, and then you kind of react or take it out on someone else or something else. And that's why it's necessary to get away from this. Again, Death at the bottom of the deck. Lots of transformation coming in for you or someone very close to you. So ultimately, I think that's a good thing. That is your reading, Gemini. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get into Libra. And it's so crazy because this happened yesterday. Like, I would do one sign and then the previous sign, their cards or their energy kept coming up in either the previous reading or the following reading. So for instance, I'm doing Libra next, and we have so much Libra energy in the reading, so I may have a lot of Sagittarius energy in this next one, or I may have a lot, I mean, not Sagittarius, I may have a lot of Aquarius energy in this one, or a lot of Gemini energy in this one. All right, this is for Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I still have to go back on the fire signs reading and do the timestamps. So forgive me for having not done that yet. Hello, hello. All right, this is for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just saw the Devil card. All right, let's pull your Oracle card first and see what the message is for this reading for you. What are the messages for Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, okay. Let go. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and take both, since let go showed itself to me and yes popped out of the deck. Some of you may be struggling with letting something go. Maybe that's why I saw the Devil card. This could be something you become obsessed with or addicted to in some type of way. So let's see. Show me let go. Show me. Okay. Oh, we have the Justice card again. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, I think you're going to be more balanced and more more efficient alone. This may be a part of your journey that you need to go through alone. There could be other people around you that are causing either imbalance or just distracting you, swaying your focus. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It's an abundant energy, being able to do it on your own, being able to be very balanced on your own. This could also be for some of you, like feeling the need to do things on your own when you don't have to. You may need to let go of being super, super dependent and relying only on yourself. Um, Obviously, you do need to be able to be balanced on your own, but um, allowing others into your circle may be something that's beneficial for you. Now, take what fits, leave what doesn't. Obviously, that's not going to apply to everybody. Show me what yes is about. Maybe there's something you need to accept or receive. It could be help. It could be assistance. Show me what yes is about. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, I think this is about learning how to collaborate with others, learning how to move others into your existence or incorporate others into your business, your goals, your tasks, your vision. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Reverse, followed by the Ten of Cups, reverse, followed by the Six of Cups, reverse. Yeah, I get a really, and then followed by the Emperor. I get a very, I got it. I don't need anybody's help. Like, I don't want my friends' help. I don't want my soulmates' help. I don't care how sweet you are, how fun you are, how kind you are. I can do it. I don't need your help. I get a very stubborn energy from that. Very blunt, very, But this is also learning how to have patience. I think this is saying yes to collaborating. Keep in mind this could be family, long-term relationships, cousins that just came out. This could be your cousins. This could be someone in like I said, in your family, close to you, someone that you've known for a really long time. Anything else for yes? King of Cups came out sideways though. Some of you, your emotion, like you are, I don't know, it's like you feel safer alone. Something about your emotions are tied to your independence and you don't want to accept some type of new opportunity, or you don't see the potential in something, or you don't see something as an opportunity. It's like you think about it. The way she's gazing over at that Ten of Pentacles, like, yeah, that might be fun sometimes, but I think I got it. It's like part of you really longs for this collaboration, being able to work with others, but you're so used to being independent. It's like, no, I'm safe here, is how this feels. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. I'll just have this King of Cups sitting sideways. And maybe it's because you really just don't know how you feel about it. Some days you feel good about it. Some days you feel secure and emotionally stable. Other days you probably just like don't want to acknowledge your feelings at all. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. All right. We have Six of Wands, victory, celebrations, accomplishments. The Death card slid on out, but I'm putting it back. Yeah, it's like I'm successful on my own. I accomplish things on my own, and I get to have the spotlight to myself. Like, why do I want other people here? Like, I'm completely independent. I can totally do this on my own. Like, yeah, it looks like it may be fun to have other people on your team and work with you, but I'm making it. I'm doing good. Why do I need help? Why do I need to work with other people? I got it. That's how this feels. Show me Justice. Oh, okay. Yeah, not wanting to work with others. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Efficacy. Efficiency. Sorry. I don't know why I wanted to say efficacy. Yeah, I think this feels very stubborn. It's like, give me one good reason why, like this Justice card feels like, give me one good reason why I need to work with other people. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I got it. Like, I don't need to budge, like not budging. I'm not moving forward with working with other people. I don't want to develop a new strategy, a new routine. What I have is working. For some of you that may be true, but this may require the help of others, whatever your next step is. Because we have yes here with the Ten of Pentacles. So it may just be time to incorporate other people into whatever you have going on. Let's get one more for justice. Okay. Yeah, indecision. It's like, yeah, I'm not making this decision right now. I'm just going to keep moving forward with the Chariot card and the Two of Swords. More Libra energy with the Two of Swords. And then Cancer energy. It's like not acknowledging those feelings, those emotions about it. Just overcoming your obstacles nonetheless and not making this decision right now. Just like being closed off to it. Not even considering it. Not thinking about it at all. Just like you may have an opportunity come up where you can, you know, take advantage of getting the help of other people. You may have other people offering you and you're like, nope, I got it. I got it. I'm good. I don't need your help. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of frustrating. I feel like people around you are probably frustrated. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups charm with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some people are really offering help and probably getting very creative in how they do so, or just kind of like, I don't know, it feels very harmless. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is going to resonate with a whole lot of people. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. Because this can be, yeah, this can be like someone taking action towards the things you love or towards someone you love. This could even be like wanting to date or wanting to start a family or wanting to, yeah, step out of being single, because the Nine of Pentacles can be a single person. You could be looking at other people start families and like a part of you is like, oh, that could be fun, but I'm good. You could be deceiving yourself, telling yourself that you don't need it or that you don't want it. And it feels like really suppressing that. I feel like someone is trying to pursue you with the Knight of Pentacles being, I mean, the Knight of Cups being here. Someone is trying to pursue you or reach out to you. And it may cause you to deal with this facing these emotions. Like I said, it's in the last reading, like something's coming up to the point where you won't be able to hide it anymore. Like this King of Cups, you won't be able to suppress this energy or these emotions. It's going to come up and you're going to have to, excuse me, deal with it and acknowledge, you know, I'm hurt. You're going to have to mourn your losses, and maybe there was a past situation that didn't work out for you. And that's why you're so reluctant to work with other people or to start a family, build a family, go into business with other people, whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you. You're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I feel like someone is genuinely wanting to help and bring love into your life, and you keep telling yourself that you don't need it, that you don't want it, but you do. Show me the King of Cups. You're Libra, for God's sakes. Of course you want love. You're ruled by Venus. Like, of course you want love. Show me the King of Cups. Okay. Judgment, Four of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. So we have Reckoning, Security, Walk Away. For me, I think this is saying that the moment you are, like, the moment is coming to where you will be, like, in the mirror with your reflection, and you will not be able to tell yourself this lie. You're going to have to leave that emotional baggage behind. You're going to have to walk away from it. Leave your comfort zone of, like, I'm getting things done just fine by myself. Every now and then, it's like you're looking over your shoulder like, oh, but what if? You're going to have to leave that behind and just get real with yourself. Like, okay, I do want this. You're going to have to do some forgiveness within and really take another shot at it, you know, because this is about second chances as well. It's a lot of Pluto energy. I mean, sorry, not a lot, but this is Pluto energy, which rules Scorpio and change, transformation, and rebirth. So I think you are definitely going through this rebirth in the emotional space, and I think after this you'll be more inviting or open to love. Closing on a major chapter, a new beginning. This is also about celebrations. I think there is a major new chapter, obviously. Therefore, once you learn to let go of any emotional baggage, I think that these definitely go hand in hand here. There's some pain that needs to be felt. You need to feel it through, to completely acknowledge it and to allow it space to move so that it doesn't bog you down and keep you stuck by yourself and afraid to explore the what ifs. Let's get some final advice for you. Final advice for Libras based on this spread. Ooh, I like it. Allow this Tower moment to take place. Allow these emotions to come up and understand that you can take this same Chariot energy of overcoming your obstacles and being strong and having momentum and just having drive and determination. You can use that same determination and drive to overcome this massive change. Obviously, it's coming at a time where you least expected it, but it's needed to come. This could be like somebody having, I don't want to say an emotional breakdown, but just like a day of purging or something. It could come out of nowhere. These feelings just come up and you feel like you want to cry, or you just feel really hurt or heartbroken by something, or these feelings that you've been suppressing just come up out of nowhere. Allow them to. Start working through them, and you'll probably be surprised how quickly you begin to work through them, because I do feel like this is another kind of like the previous one. Like, this transformation likely happens pretty quickly. Any other final advice for Libras? The Nine of Pentacles. Again, we started this reading the same way. This is Virgo energy. It tells me to be practical. Yes, be smart, be self-sufficient, but also you're strong enough to do this alone. You're strong enough to work through this independently. And you're not alone. You have spirit on your side. You may be alone in the 3D or in the physical. It's crazy because it's like you have to work through all of the things that are keeping you from wanting to work with other people and wanting to stay alone. You have to work through this alone. But at least you will be in a place where you're not so, I don't want to say curious, but it doesn't haunt you so much about what if. You'll be more inviting for this to come in. This also gives me the need to, the energy of someone needing to take better care of themselves, take care of their body, and just focus on what their needs are in this moment. And I think that like the need to be honest with yourself and no longer deceive yourself about any pain that exists or any emotional needs that you have, and just being honest about those things will help you actually be more content, because this Nine of Pentacles looks way more content than this 9. She has this look of like, oh, what if? And she's looking over at like the family next door, like, oh, they look like they have a nice life. It might be nice to have a family. Instead of actually enjoying what you have on your own. It's like, what if? It may not even be something that you actually want. It's just like knowing that you feel like you can't have it is enough to trigger you and inspire you to work through it. I know that sounds weird, but whoever that's for, it will likely make sense. So let's go ahead and do Aquarius. It's your time to shine. Please give me a like if you're watching. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. This is your reading next. Just give my decks a quick shuffle. I really hope these messages are helpful. Keep in mind they are timeless, so they can resonate with past, present, or future, or a mixture of all three. I do ask that you receive a message that is helpful. No, I'm not, I don't ask you guys. I ask my guides. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I do ask my guides to help me give messages that are helpful for everyone in their life, no matter what they're going through. or no matter what period of your life this reading resonates with. All right. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. See what your oracle card is. What are the messages for Aquarius? Let go. We got let go again. Let's see what you need to let go of. Show me let go for Aquarius. Yeah, there could be fighting. Oh, Lord. Fighting, arguments. Like trying to get someone to see a certain perspective for their own good. It's like you're taking on the burden or the responsibility of trying to sway someone's perspective or shift their mindset, and that's just not your responsibility. It's a burden, it's stressful, it's just not for you. I think this is Sagittarius energy with the Ten of Swords. I mean the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Five of Swords, which would be Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, it's air, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, there's a need to kind of just leave something behind because it's going to lead to exhaustion and destruction. Probably a lot of fights or arguing, or just petty comments or stuff like that. Show me more about let go for Aquarius. Death, another transformation, another rebirth. Change. This could be a change or transformation within the dynamic of a relationship, or someone is going through their own rebirth. You could be going through a rebirth and trying to help those around you to transition. The Star card at the bottom of the deck. This is your card with the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone you're connected to in your family, your soul tribe, feeling a little bit imbalanced, resisting their own healing, resisting their own transformation, or feeling like there's no hope. You could be feeling like, oh, there's no hope here. I have to let go of this. And you are absolutely right. You do need to let go. It's not that there's no hope or that a situation, a person is hopeless. It just means that it's out of your scope of practice. You know what I mean? It's not a responsibility that is meant for you, or maybe this person or whatever, I don't know, whatever it is that you're walking away from, it needs to take place in its own timing, and that timing is just not now. Let's elaborate, shall we? Show me the Five of Swords. The Devil, restriction. Yeah, you could be feeling really bonded or really tied to someone. You could be feeling like it's your obligation, or it could just be really obsessive, or like almost addicting. Like it sucks you in, like this exchange. It really sucks you in with the Devil card being here. Or you could just be witnessing someone's shadow side and understanding that it's not changing, it's not getting any better. And just deciding, you know what, I gotta leave this alone. I gotta walk away from this. I can't be stuck here. I can't get caught up in this. Show me more about the Five of Swords. It's like you're recognizing that recognizing that big red flag, and it's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. This shit ain't getting no better. Yeah, it's like you're seeing the opportunity to walk away, to drop the burden, to drop the responsibility, and just like, I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm not dealing with this. Show me the Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's definitely dealing with some type of partnership or friendship. I feel like it's a friend for a lot of you, and I feel like that's why you're fighting so hard. This could be a friendship that was really tight and really bonded. Yeah, because the Devil card is here, like really bonded. This could even be like a brother, sister, sibling type of relationship, or could be family related too. Feels like a really deep bond, a really strong connection. Previously, you probably felt like, no, I have to stay here. I don't have a choice but to deal with this, but you absolutely do, and you're realizing that you need to drop the burden of this partnership or fulfilling this partnership, because yeah, it's a hopeless connection, and it's like you'll be doomed if you stay here. You won't be able to continue to grow and thrive. You will not reach your alignment if you stay stuck in this relationship or connection. Gemini, the Lovers, and Aquarius here, so we got more air signs in this reading. Show me more about the Ten of Wands. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Reckoning. This is someone resisting their true, like lying to themselves, resisting their awakening, their um, like refusing to see things for what they are, for refusing forgiveness, refusing a second chance. This could be what you need to do when it comes to this partnership. Just let it go. Don't offer any any reconciliation, no second chances, no takebacks, no none of that. It's like you just need to walk away, drop the burden of this partnership. Do not allow this partnership back into your life. This person is probably stuck or heavy in their shadow ways, and it may very well suck you back in, so you don't need to engage in this type of connection. That's really what this is telling me, because this person is like, all the signs and synchronicities are there for them, for you too, and this person's like, nah, no, no, no. But you can't ignore it. You can't make excuses for it. You have to rid yourself from it. You have to let it go. Show me the Death card. Please give me a like if you're watching. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, exploration. Now, this clarifying the Death card, I think you're exploring, I think you're looking more forward to change, like transformation in your relationships. Once you, maybe you didn't want things to change, but once you realize how bad a certain situation is, or a partnership is, or friendship is, you start to get curious about, okay, well, what else is out there? Like, there has to be something that is more fulfilling, that is more exciting, that that is more on the same wavelength as I am. Show me more about the Death card. It's like you're almost looking forward to it, and you start exploring ways to transform your own energy or your own situation, trying to like spark the change in yourself. You could be trying to do this for this person too, but I think it's more so for you. Show me more about the Death card. Temperance. More balance, more patience. Just breathe. Yeah, I think this person or this situation, the circumstances have really gotten you caught up. Have you really excited? They're bringing out a lot of energy with you. I think there's probably a lot of frustration associated with trying to get this person or these people, if it's multiple people, to see their own bullshit. And it's like there's a need to focus on the things that you are passionate about, and just like embrace the transition and the transformation that is bringing in more balance. It could be a little bumpy with Temperance being here. I love seeing this card here, but I know that when it comes up, it's probably not as peaceful as it seems at the moment. It's probably really rough, and like from one extreme to the next, one extreme to the next. Temperance is trying to find that balance, and I think within this transformation, within this change, this death and rebirth process, it's like you're exploring ways to do that, to bring in more balance. You are looking forward to finding balance and seeking balance and more balanced connections and more balance within you. Anything else for the Death card? Oracle of Lightning. The Queen of Wands. Determination. Yeah, definitely determined. You're like, there has to be better people, better situations, better circumstances. I have to be able to make better friends. Like, everybody can't be like this. You are stepping into your personal power. You are becoming more balanced and more sure of yourself as you distance yourself from people who are lying to themselves, essentially. Nine of Gems, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Very independent energy. I think you are in a place where you're going through this transition. You could be witnessing other people like stay stuck in their shadow ways, and you're moving on from that, and it's causing you to be very independent and self-reliant, because you realize how unreliable some other people can be and how imbalanced other people can be. And as you kind of step more into your personal power and you realize your strength and um, how beneficial it is to just take care of your own responsibilities, and you realize how important it is to just not be like, whether you realize how important it is to be around people who are balanced and are achieving or striving to achieve the same things as you, you do realize how detrimental it is to be around people who are not. And that alone allows you to observe things and see things in a different way as you're going through this transition and this change within yourself. And you become feeling very powerful. You begin to feel very powerful and dynamic and very strong and very determined and passionate about maintaining your sense of security. It's like you realize how valuable that is, and you won't allow other people who are extremely unstable or in their shadow selves to come too close near you, because you know what to look for. You know what signs to look for. I hope that makes sense. Final advice for Aquarians. Final advice for Aquarians based on this spread. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I like this. This could definitely be family related. I know there's a lot of awakenings taking place, a lot of transformation and change and rebirth, and that's what the Great Awakening is all about. So a lot of the there's a lot of similar energy coming up in multiple readings, but I think this is probably you moving on from people or relationships that you've had in your life with either friends, family members, people you have known a really, really long time, who either feel like family. You could be involved in business together. You could share a home together. This could be your husband, your spouse, blood relatives. It's like moving on from them, moving past it, learning to heal from any heartbreak or any wounds, just moving on from experiences or people who are kind of like dwelling in pain. Yeah, it's like this Five of Swords. You see, she has the Three Swords in her hand. It's like she's moving on. She's leaving. She's leaving, and it's like, I'm gonna go sort through this shit on my own. It's like, while you're trying to help other people deal with their shit, is preventing you from successfully and thoroughly dealing with your own shit. So it's like, I gotta leave. I gotta move on. I gotta get away from you people so I can go sort out this shit by myself. So I can go process my pain. There we go. I need to go process my pain in peace. Because this situation is just a burden. It's just stressful. It's too much responsibility, and it's not your responsibility. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for you, Aquarius. Any other? Yeah, there's a need to nurture your own emotions. This is also, it also always feels very nurturing to me, but also it's very intuitive, very creative. Um, this this feels like needing to, yeah, really sit with your own energy and really focus on your own emotions, reconnect with your own emotions. I feel like you're so mixed up in other people's drama that it's like it's created a stain on you, on your aura. It's like you have to distance yourself from them physically and emotionally so that you can really sit with this properly and deal with it. And also just following your heart. You feel like you are intuitively being led to move away from this, to distance yourself, to move on, to leave. So that's what you need to do. And then when you find the right place, the right time to really sit with your emotions and deal with them, you can begin your healing process in an effective way, which brings you into finding balance and stepping into your personal power. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. That's your reading, Aquarius. So that's air signs. I hope that was helpful. I did Gemini, Libra, then Aquarius. So please watch the playback. I'll go add the timestamp so that you guys can see that. If you want personal readings, I'm available to do so. If you book below, and the payment is through Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, whatever. And I'll be back for water signs next. Hopefully very, very soon. I don't know why I just started lagging all of a sudden. Hopefully that hasn't been happening long, but thank you so much for watching. I hope these messages were helpful. Please feel free to revisit and rewatch if you find that they begin to start resonating within the coming weeks, because that tends to happen. A lot of my readings tend to be predictive. They may have some elements of your current energy and some things that haven't happened yet, or that will yet to happen for like months or within the next year. I don't know why. That's just the way my readings come out. So, yeah, I hope these messages were helpful. And if you have other placements, please look out for those readings coming really soon. So I've got fire signs done yesterday, air signs today. I will try my best to do water signs tonight. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace, love, and light. Bye. Oh, and happy Easter.